Why did I choose juggling as one of my hobbies? Well, just look at how cool this looks. This is 5 balls, and it's the most that I can juggle right now. And honestly, it is so rewarding and satisfying to be able to do this. But first, let's go back to where it started. About 10 years ago, YouTube recommended a how-to juggle video to me, and they got me. I clicked on it, and the rest is history. Now, I haven't been a consistent juggler over the years, as I've only had about 3 years of consistent juggling since I started, but that's a problem that I have with every hobby of mine. Okay, back to me juggling in my regular room. Now, I don't juggle so that I can perform for various audiences. I really only do it to entertain myself when I've got some free time. However, it is pretty cool to show it off to people, which is what I'm pretty much doing in this video. I've built up a decent repertoire of skills and tricks, so I'm going to show you some of my favorites now. Whenever you see juggling in a cartoon or something, it usually doesn't look like the standard cascade. Usually what it looks like is something like this. And this is called the shower. The shower can be done both ways. If I can figure out how to do it both ways, yeah. However, if you want something more flashy, then Mill's Mess is the trick for you. This one's a little hard to learn if you're beginning, but man, is this ever a cool trick with the crossing hands. And the most recent one that I've learned just a couple weeks ago is called the shuffle. It looks like this. And I haven't perfected this yet, and I can only do it this way. I can't do it the other way yet. Next up, there's kind of like a clump of tricks that you can do, like in between your 3-ball cascade, and I'll show you some right now. Things like bouncing it off your knee, bouncing it off your foot. Next thing is just bouncing it off your arm like that. Makes a nice slapping noise. Then, of course, there's the classic 360. And then my personal favorite is catching it on the neck. And then continuing your juggle after that. Now, there's tons more one-off things that you could do, but those are just some of my favorite there. Now, my personal favorite 3-ball juggling pattern has got to be the factory. And the factory looks like this. I don't know what it is about this pattern, but man, does it ever just look so satisfying. Whew. Juggling doesn't stop at 3 balls though, of course. We can go to 4, which if you look at it, is basically just juggling 2 in each hand. And I honestly don't like 4 juggling all that much, although I do practice it every now and then. And I don't really know any 4-ball tricks, so moving on. Next, of course, is 5, which I've already shown you in the intro. And I can sometimes do it nice and consistent and smooth. However, I'm not always all that great at it. As you can see, I dropped a ball there. With more practice, I obviously will be able to do this more consistently. And I haven't got into any tricks with 5 balls yet because, honestly, it's a little overwhelming. And that is pretty much it for all that I know in terms of juggling so far. But there will be more to come. I may start to show off some one-off skills that I learned along my juggling journey. I guess you could call it my JJ. But as of now, that's all I've got to show you. And I will be juggling again soon. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed and want to see more stuff like this or more of me, I've got some videos on screen now that you can click and pick your poison, whichever one you like best, and I will see you in the next video. Now, apparently I can't even juggle 5.